Greetings, and welcome to another Red Smeg character bio. Today we will be looking into one of the most mysterious, yet prolific characters in the Red Smeg universe, the ancient celestial who oversees the timeline, Skidium, or Skiddy for short. Let's go. Not much is known about Skiddy's beginnings, but we know that he awoke in space one day and learned slowly to control his power, eventually creating the universe as we know it. Over countless eons, he slowly changed the world into what it is now. And he remains on Earth by utilizing a physical vessel, even though his true form is countless light years away. This connection is very strong, but does mean his abilities are significantly weakened. However, there is not much reason he would need to utilize his full ability set. The connection between his true form and the physical vessel can be changed or severed at any point given the right circumstances. But the new vessel must be suitable and capable of containing the Celestial's influence, lest it be destroyed. Skiddy has been an observer of sorts throughout the entirety of Red Smeg, even after his death. He first appeared to assist Eoskal after he defeated Jimmy and Barry in a buck-out, providing him with a large amount of finance and a nice property on the outskirts on St. Denis. Unfortunately, this hopeful beginning of a relationship would soon be soured by the Podzol virus, overtaking Eoskal and causing him to become more hateful to Skiddy. After assisting Eoskal, Skiddy decided, for an unknown reason, to save Barry Buckle from the Nugget Cave, providing him with an unorthodox therapy to fix his insanity. The therapy consisted of multiple trials, each targeting the Podzol in a different way, to slowly mend the damage that was done by the Podzol virus. Eventually, Barry would be cured, and Skiddy would celebrate alongside him, even providing him his own bar, which Barry called Buckle Bar. Skiddy and Barry would then go their separate ways until a year or so later, where Barry would recruit Skiddy to assist in finding a legendary treasure, the Chuck Piece. Somewhere along this journey, Eoskal would fully betray the crew, attacking the sniper and Labman. The sniper was killed brutally, whilst Labman slipped away sneakily. After this, he would target the most powerful crew member, Skiddy, luring him into a cave and knocking his physical vessel out with a crazy amount of explosives, and then knocking Barry out with an extremely powerful Podzol flash. Upon Skiddy's wake, Eoskal would snipe him with the sniper's modified sniper, instantly killing his physical form, severing the connection, and as a result, significantly reducing Skiddy's influence throughout the lands, until he could find a new suitable vessel. From this point, Skiddy has been out of action, but we know this Celestial is planning something truly grand. And I guarantee you, Eoskal is first on his list of people to reprimand. Now, moving on to abilities and proficiencies. Skiddy is well trained with all sorts of firearms, melee weaponry, and hand-to-hand combat. His strength and skill are unmatched, even by the likes of Eoskal. This is due to his celestial origin, providing him with a vast array of powers. He has the power to completely manipulate energy in any way he sees fit, such as creating lightning strikes to save Buckle. We haven't seen much of his powers, but if is to return, we will definitely see more. Skiddy does have a limited amount of energy he can use before needing to recharge, and his physical form can be beaten, but it takes a lot to do so. The best way to defeat him, as we saw Eoskal do, is to use his ego against him. Skiddy believes he is a truly good man, the savior of the world, despite his questionable acts. It is up to you to decide whether Skiddy's ruthlessness is necessary. Skiddy is definitely the strongest being in the universe, but this doesn't mean he's unstoppable. If he was to 1 versus 1 any character, he could defeat them all with relative ease. But if they were to work together, who knows what could happen anyway. I think that covers everything. Thank you very much for watching. The next character bio will be for Jim MC. Until then, goodbye.